entire time. Exactly. That's the best way to do it. Start to put down after. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. I was really focused on that. Oh my god. That came down. I was mastering 26. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Yeah, we just got one because now we almost did not get that. We almost not get that. Imagine just how do I unlock large? Oh, story? Sure what though. I think it. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm mastering 18. So I'm mastering 18. I think the boss you have to be 8. Mastery rank 18.
Damn.
Oh, I just made it. That would have been done if I did. I was mastering 17 for a long time, so mastering 19. Again. Oh, I need to talk about Sharen Story. You finished the basic story. Guys, welcome to the neighborhood.
I lost again. Just like I did when it happened.
Don't take it to heart, Sharen. Don't take it to heart, Sharen. The simulation data was heavily weighted.
That should have been an easy win with my machine specs. Performance of my body prosthetic is getting better and better. Why can't I win?
Huh. Your jokes seem to be getting worse and worse. Machine specs? You're human, remember? Your jokes seem to be getting worse and worse.
Am I? What the hell am I supposed to do?
The experimental data I received was very welcome. That was quite the mess.
This is the Magister's private line. Who is this?
I'm looking forward to speaking with you in person. I'll be waiting.
So. Who the hell is this guy?
Teaming up with me is the surest way to achieve your revenge.
Who the hell are you? C-Max?
My name is Sharen. It's good to meet you. I'm a Magister and a member of the Council. I am also responsible for the development of arcade drives. This may be the first you've heard of me, but I know a lot about you. I was the one who installed your full-body prosthetic. Have you noticed any discomfort with your movements? Any tickling sensations in your brain? Or pain in your spine?
Wait, it wasn't Anais who worked on me?
Well, you're half right. Without Anais' research on Arche, it is likely you wouldn't have survived, even with the full-body prosthetic implant. But Arche alone won't unlock your full potential. The data does not lie. How have the results of your mock battles been so far? Have you ever defeated that Vulgus assassination unit? Even once?
Well,
as the creator of your body prosthetic technology, your defeats are an insult to me. You need an upgrade. That is why I left the council and came down here in person. Come visit me in my lab, Sharen. There I will mold you into the strongest warrior. Become an immortal descendant. One who will never be defeated again.
Oh, really?
Immortal. That's risky talk, Counselor Kasenix.
I am immortal.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think? Kasenix. The upgrade you want to perform on Sharen will certainly grant her a form of immortality. The cyborg Vulgus soldiers who constantly modify themselves to replace their bodies with machine parts and their souls with code, if I recall correctly, they call themselves the Legion of Immortality. Huh?
A nace.
I believe an arcade drive is not merely a mechanism. It is a system that can become stronger as the Descendants' arcade grows in strength. You should be more transparent about your objectives, Counselor Kasenix. Are you offering the support of humanity to facilitate peace for the Magisters? Or are you doing this for accolades, so you can become the next council chairman?
Pure speculation. How dare an artisan class insult a councillor? This is ridiculous.
Fine. My theory on RK, or your body prosthetic technology. Which one will be most effective? Oh, let's make a bet. Sharen, what do you think? Have you ever wondered what your next step should be? I want you to become stronger, but I want you to achieve that in a way that is appropriate for a descendant. Although it may be a slow process, try developing your RK yourself. That's what you should focus on. Your efforts will be rewarded once you've built up your RK.
If you had upgraded your body prosthetic, you would have already become stronger several times over during the time you spent training. What a wasted opportunity.
I think I need like 100 followers. I'm at 65.
They develop slowly, but steadily
Fine,
and surely. They are full of infinite possibilities, just like the Ironheart. But can I really consider myself as being fully human? I know I should prioritize developing my RK, but Kasenix has a point. It's not as simple as that. The results recorded in the Prime hands show an increase in your biometrics across the board. More importantly, the fact that the metrics of your RK have increased is a significant indication of the effectiveness of your training. I also want to measure your power capabilities for the same attributes. Fortunately, the Descendants have a new mission to eliminate void fragments in the Sterile Land. Destroy the void fragments in the repository and rockfall in the Sterile Land to test your RK abilities.
Oh, hell yeah. Whoop that ass. But let's make our shields look sexy. No. I gotta add that one. No. I guess they bought that back. I don't want that skin. Just for the hair. past. We're gonna go turn it up. No. Oh no. Go block. Yeah, I like the black. We have to keep that for now. Old places. Still. One. Let's pull this aside. Oh. Yeah. I was thinking they're taking out everything I see up here. Shot you in the leg. Come on. We no Legion ass on here then. Okay, Lord Tudor. Waterfalls. Gonna give her, let her use. But dang, I forgot about it. That's not 40. That's not 40. Yeah. That means that I could do this. Oh yeah, I do. I did check scans. We got backhand. Yeah.
I received notification that you've completed your operation. Return to Albion. I need to check the data myself.
Aye, aye, Miss Boss Lady. Hey, bud. Yeah, man.
If it's new research, I'm listening. Let's see. Yes, as I expected.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. It seems that your enhanced RK is providing more power to your body prosthetic systems than its specifications require. Do you understand what this means? As you've enhanced your RK, you've been providing your body prosthetic with increased energy. This was only possible through the development of your fundamental power, your RK abilities. Do you remember the crux of my theory? RK increases proportionally according to the growth of the descendant. This graph shows the increase in the power and output of your RK abilities. This isn't due to your body prosthetic. It's because your RK has been enhanced. A body prosthetic is essentially a machine. Machines don't improve unless they're replaced or new features are added. They also don't work at all without RK to power them. Your body prosthetic is outperforming its original specifications because of the increased quality of its power source, which is your enhanced RK. Your hard work, your RK, which has been enhanced by your efforts, has allowed you to maximize your machine's performance. You should keep working toward making your RK even more powerful. The stronger you become, the better the technology will be that the Magisters develop.
The absurdity of this. How Anais makes me laugh. She acts as if the results of a single case study are enough to prove her theory. Maybe artisan class is too generous a name.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a Magister affiliated with the Council, and the one responsible for developing the RK drive. The results Anais has are far removed from what would happen in actual missions of yours. To think that she'd argue her theory has been proven based on a single set of results. These results are not a true reflection of what you would experience in a practical setting. Data obtained through a controlled environment with fixed conditions and parameters is meaningless. Battles have many variables. You never know what will happen, or when it will happen, or how. And if the enemy has advanced technology and weapons, it becomes even more unpredictable. The majority of your missions are to eliminate elite Vulgus who pose a threat to us. Your body prosthetic was not designed for you merely to handle low-level Vulgus. You are the perfect assassin, crafted to have exceptional mobility and an active camouflage system. You deserve a test that befits your skills, wouldn't you agree? Remember, the only true measure of your worth is your results in battle. Let us run the mock battle simulation that you kept failing
How's it going,
against
Sour
the
Patch?
Vulgus assassin. Then we will see if Anais is correct.
I'm
or
just
if
doing
I
the
Any
Sharen
objections?
Storyline here. Give myself a break
You
from
act like I have a choice.
give myself a break from working on
That's
building
correct.
ceiling.
You don't.
Number 17. Prepare a mock battle so I can test my performance limits. The target will be the Vulgus Assassination Unit.
I've already requested that Sienna simulate a mock battle environment for you. Head over to Sienna once you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
Play that shit. Let's go.
Simulation data set. Good luck, number 0.
This time I'll win, no matter what.
Okay.
Shields are down. Loading.
Of course.
feel to defeat a unit that has given you so much trouble? It felt like my enhanced arcade definitely allowed me to use my strength to the fullest. It's clear that growing my arcade makes me stronger.
Your results were excellent, but you also demonstrated some flaws. As you become stronger, you also need to upgrade your body prosthetic. Only then will you be complete.
Okay. Go. Let's go. Go. Get away, dog! Hey! Hey, okay. Okay. Okay.
One time for your mind, get rockin'. One time for your mind, we poppin'. One time for your mind, no maybes. Just yes, you'll release the stress. One time for your mind, get rockin'. One time for your mind, we poppin'. One time for your mind, no maybes. Just yes, you'll release the stress. One time for your mind, get rockin'. One time for your mind, we poppin'. One time for your mind, no maybes. Just yes, you'll release the stress. One time for your mind, get rockin'. One time for your mind, we poppin'. One time for your mind, no maybes. Just yes, you'll release the stress. One time for your mind, get rockin'. One time for your mind, we poppin'. One time for your mind, no maybes. Just yes, you'll release the stress.
I have no intention of getting in your way. These results were unexpected. I felt aggravated that Inez's theory was right, and excited by how much you have developed. Two conflicting emotions warring within me. An arcade drive body prosthetic that uses arcade as its power source will inevitably be affected by the condition of the Descendant's arcade. I agree with the results that your enhanced arcade increased the efficiency of your body prosthetic, But I wonder, should that be your only goal? Should you not strive to become a stronger Sharen? Not to merely have stronger RK? You are a descendant with a full body prosthetic. You're a unique case. Compared to descendants who build their RK abilities by pushing their physical bodies, you have clear limits to your growth, unless we further develop your body prosthetic. I want to build you a high-performance body prosthetic that matches your development.
No,
I want you to
stop
aspire
doing her like that.
to greater heights of
You hear me?
performance. But
Stop
if you're satisfied
doing
with
her
the
like that.
results of today's mock battle, I
hear
won't
me?
hold forth on the matter any further. Your body prosthetic is the reason you can lost
me?
your limbs.
You
The
don't need
reason
people
you
like
have
that.
superior mobility in every battle.
You hear me?
I hope you realize this.
No, stop.
Xanax isn't wrong. Even if my RK keeps improving, if my body prosthetic can't keep up, it'll be useless. I'm sure he has his own motives for upgrading me, but I am a machine. I don't know if I have the right to say no.
Number 0, I apologize for the urgency of this call. I have something to report. Can you spare a moment?
I was thinking of looking into repairs, but understood. I'll be right there.
Stop. Go down. Go down. Let's go to the party. You go potty? I'll sit down and take my book to the bathroom. Come, Tyler. Well, hey, I'm in the live stream right now. So, not that I know of. The opponent was off, and Kevin wanted me to take him to Jay's right on. So I'm guessing ain't nobody got work. Yeah, that's why I went home. Okay. They already been out. They're outside right now. So that's it. But yes, I've been on that. Don't worry. All right. Okay. All right. Bye bye. 48. Yeah, I like that.
Do you have something to tell me? It feels like something's troubling you, Number Zero.
Excuse me?
I've worked with you for a long time. I can tell how you're feeling through changes in the tone of your voice and the look on your face. You look the same now as you did when you were handling the Room Zero incident.
What are you getting at?
In the aftermath of the Room Zero incident, you were dealing with confusion, shock, and sadness. You were tormented by problems you couldn't solve. But you told yourself you could not allow your emotions to get the better of you, and you remained Commander Number Zero. Because if you faltered, all of Colon would falter. I realize that your recent interactions with Councilor Kusenix have unsettled you. However, you are the commander of Colon Number Zero. I hope you don't pay attention to the whispers of outsiders. To me, you are not a machine, nor a descendant. You are my superior officer and the commander of Colon. Your strength doesn't come from your body prosthetic or your arche. Body prosthetics and arche are only tools. Even before you had them, you rose to the rank of commander because of your outstanding abilities and judgment. That is who you are, Number Zero. Please, do not hesitate any longer. If someone throws a rock to create ripples, you need to calm the water. I will act as your adjutant if it will help with this. I apologize if my behavior has crossed a line. I will gladly accept any punishment you deem necessary.
I'm not going to punish you. I should be thanking you. I'm a little shocked that you could tell I was shaken.
I'm sure you couldn't help it. It's extremely rare for a counselor to get directly involved. But there's no need for us to be affected by their actions. We have our duties to attend to. Now for the report. We have received intel on data hidden inside the Vulgus classified area in the sterile land. I believe we need to urgently investigate and gather more information. We await your orders.
All right. Time for some actual field work. We'll begin by gathering more information based on what we already know. We need to track down all of the important data and see if there is a connection to the Vulgus assassination unit. If there is a connection, it may help me get revenge.
We've previously confirmed that there are several data processing facilities in the Vulgus classified area in the sterile land. I'll check if there are any ambushes planned and if we're able to collect those documents.
Good. Report back to me immediately if anything occurs.
Number 17, Colon Special Forces, at your service. I'm glad you're here, Number Zero. Thankfully, not all of the data processing facilities have been destroyed. We couldn't gather all the information during the previous operation because we had to track down the Ironheart. But I think we'll be able to do it now.
I'll investigate the area. There's some overlap with suspicious locations from the previous infiltration mission. I'll cover the new areas. Number 17, you search the remainder.
Affirmative. Let's reconvene after we have more information.
Tracking coordinates. Tracking system activated. Switching to infiltration mode. En route to the nearest data processing facility. detected. Research data from the bipedal walking unit's mobility enhancement project. Huh. Been divided and encrypted separately. What a pain in the ass. There are 5 coordinates where the data may be located. Hurry to find it. Weapons research data secured. Chiral-coding technology on Vulga's bodies. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Sharen.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
I can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
I'll be back. Who's that?
Number 0. I've uncovered an encrypted Vulgus troop production plan in the information I found. I'm decrypting it, but that will take time. Given how urgently we need it, should I ask Eckert to decrypt it?
No. Asking Eckert would require radio transmissions, which might reveal our location. Send it through to my Asive. I'll decrypt it myself. Access code overclock. Code 0 activated. Initiating decryption. Production records 25% analyzed. Accessed user records 80% analyzed. Test records 64% analyzed.
Wait, number 0. That function is...
Do you have something to tell me? Number 0. You said you would refrain from using overclock code 0. As efficient as that code is, it puts pressure on your cerebral functions. You've experienced memory lapses as a direct result of it, correct? The last time you used it, you lost the memory of one of your body prosthetic scans.
That's not a reason not to use it in a situation like this. We're on a mission. Have you forgotten that the mission comes first for Colon, no matter the circumstances?
I apologize, but I am concerned for you. As your adjutant, I think I should be.
I appreciate your concern, number 17, but again, we are on a mission. And as my adjutant, you should know better than anyone what this mission in particular means to me. I promise to not use the code going forward, which means I won't forget this conversation.
Understood.
The data we analyzed made it clear that they were working on a project that is similar to the production of Alzarok. But it says the completed unit was inexplicably lost during transport to the Agna Desert. This part seems dubious. There are no updates to the report following that entry, so I'll need to go there and investigate. Whatever happened, we need to move faster than they do. What are you doing here, Kasanax?
That is an unduly harsh reaction, Sharen. There is no need to be so hot. But first, let me make this very clear. I have no intention of interfering with your mission. On the contrary, I wish to help. I believe you came here in search of a unit that the Vulgus lost in transit. It may have slipped your mind because our paths have crossed more frequently in recent times, but I am a counselor of the Council of Magisters. If I so wished, I could access all of HQ's communications records. Have you also forgotten that we designed the Asive links for the Descendants? Well, anyway, your findings piqued my interest, and the location also happened to be the Agna Desert. The Agna Desert. How could I forget this place? The Agna Desert was one of the regions we Magisters chose when we fled from the Vulgus, and I was one of those who fled here. I memorized much of the terrain of this land back then, in order to carry out our plans unseen by enemy eyes. The hideouts we used are still there. However, you will not be able to find them, even with your spatial tracking device. That is why I have personally come to help you. It would not hurt for us to work together. What do you say?
I have more than a few doubts. But it's not a good idea to antagonize Kasanax right now. The smart thing to do would be to find out why he wants to help me.
Why don't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If we continue to waste time like this, the Vulgus might get to their mislaid unit first. Don't you agree?
I'll go alone, with you guiding me.
You have exhausted your body prosthetic. Your neural circuits are close to being overloaded. I can numb your pain receptors for now, if you wish, but...
No, I don't want that. I need to keep my neural activation levels high, and the pain keeps my senses sharp. Besides, if you numb my sense of pain, I won't be able to imagine the pain I'm going to inflict on those who made me what I am.
So very determined. As you wish. I will transmit the coordinates to your Aceive channel. As you know, I am one of the Vulgus' key targets. This means I am not permitted to roam as freely as I would like. So I will be returning to Albion. You will find the information you seek in the coordinates.
Yeah, I'm just squeezing the corner. Something like that with it. I got big hands, so I can do that.
We know you got big hands. I know you got big hands. Why they always gotta be down like this?
Why you keep putting your fingerprints on my lens?
I just did that.
Yeah, you get your fingerprints on my lens. Don't you see?
They was all. I didn't even touch that at the bottom.
That's your fingerprint.
No, it ain't. I didn't even use this side. I used my nail. I did that.
And guess what? You see that part with your hand. About 10, 20 minutes now.
Teaming up with me is the surest way to achieve your revenge.
Hi, baby. So we got one slightly off the map here. Stop. Oh, bullshit. I'll come back with vengeance. Yeah.
The director of the Prowler project was... Xanax.
From your coordinates, I assume you must have located the information. Once you've composed yourself, return to me. I will tell you everything. Why I led you there. Why I allowed you to unearth that information.
You know better. You know better. You know better. You know better. Sit. Sit on down. You know better. You know better. You know better. You ain't got to do all that. You know you got to do all that. You know that. You know you got to do all that. Okay. You do all that, buddy. Okay. Let me do something. Don't lay down. Don't lay down. Don't lay down. Lay down. Don't lay down. Oh, you just gotta do all that. Lay down. Lay down. Stop. Lay down. There you go. That's better. Yes. I had those keys, but I'm sitting here over on my pup Simba. Yes. Stop. Nala. Back to your back scratch. Wrong. Okay. Okay, buddy. Go. Stop. See, you do good, then you go do extra. You gotta do all that. Do all that. Just sit. Lay down.
Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a Magister affiliated with... Do not glare at me with such murderous intent. I said I would tell you everything.
So quit stalling and tell me, why is your name on the Prowler project? You were the director? Why did you keep this from me all this time?
The Prowler project was one that I ran while I was with the Vulgus. Through it, I was able to make great progress with research into body prosthetic technology. I eventually succeeded in constructing the Prowler. But the Prowler I created killed elite members of Colon, and left you, their commander, in a terrible state. If you were in my place, could you have revealed this awful truth? Driven by guilt and a need to atone, I built you a state-of-the-art prosthetic body, using the expertise I gained from developing the Prowler. Once your body was ready, I applied the arcade drive technology. Thankfully, it has kept you alive up to this point. This fact remains, even if you resent me for everything that you uncover. Do not be angry, Sharen. I never meant to deceive you.
How could you? Kusenax, if you truly felt sorry, you should have helped me get my revenge sooner. You thought these prosthetic implants could atone for what you did to me and my men? Are you kidding me?
Of course not. Which is why I came to you for true redemption. Sharen, I will serve as bait to lure out the Prowler.
What?
As you know, the Magisters are high-priority targets for the Vulgus, and I am at the very top of that elimination list. I am an authority on several body prosthetic technologies, including the Prowler project. As long as I live, the Legion of Immortality runs the risk of being fully analyzed. As soon as I am seen on the battlefield, the Vulgus legions will send every assassin unit they have at their disposal, including the Prowler, to eliminate me.
So you're willing to die for me now?
I am sorry, but no. I do not intend to surrender that easily. I have been working on a code that can control the body prosthetics of the Legion of Immortality. I'm at the stage where I can complete the code, if I have some key data and the source technology. If this control code can be used to neutralize the Prowler sent to assassinate me, you will have your revenge. I will have atoned, and humanity will have the technology to control the Legion of Immortality. Everyone will get what they want.
I don't need some stupid code to take down that bastard. I need to get started with the operation right away.
Calm yourself, Sharen. Do you truly think the Prowler has not received a single upgrade since I left? Assuredly not. Now that Eamon has integrated the Magister's technology, the Prowler will have become stronger, similar to you. If you rush out there without considering your options, you will only end up losing precious bait, namely me. If you truly wish to carry out your revenge, Sharen, help me. I have always offered you the most efficient course of action. Working with me is the surest way to have your vengeance.
I don't know if it's the most appropriate time to tell you, Sharen, but I've finished analyzing the data I received from number 17. It isn't something I want to discuss over the radio. Please come to the Research Institute.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting. The data that number 17 requested to be analyzed and the data that you accessed on the Prowler project revealed a significant discrepancy in what we know of the performance of the Prowler. The Vulgus units in your battle simulations were based on the estimated specs of the Prowler that attacked you. But this data shows that the Prowler's power and mobility have improved substantially since that time.
Before we get into that, Anais, let me ask you something. Did you know about any of this? Or did you already know about all of it?
I'm merely a member of the artisan class. I have no knowledge of the actions of the council or the counselors. Aside from that, humans already had arcade drive technology when I joined, and research was already being done on body prosthetics. The technology was enabled by Arcade and, similarly, was recorded in internal files as being an ancestor technology. I had no idea.
I can't stomach the fact that my body was developed using the same technology as the bastard that made me like this.
The Arcade drive is nothing more than a tool. You are not the same as the Prowler. You are Sharen Storyline. You are human, a descendant, and the Colon Commander. Machines cannot develop, but humans can. Don't forget the days of pain you had to endure in order to grow.
But I can't beat the Prowler in my current state. I need to upgrade my body prosthetic to carry out my revenge. My body prosthetic is only a tool. I'm just upgrading a tool to make revenge possible.
Number 0. Casenex has sent a message regarding the Legion of Immortality's control device.
I'll be right there.
Stop. Like, sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Stop. Stop. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Stop, Simba. Yeah. Yeah. Don't too much. Get on down. Yeah.
Please be as brief as possible. You're here. This is what Casenex has sent us. As you know, when the Magisters came over to the side of humanity, they tried to steal as much advanced material and technology as possible to take with them, but they were thwarted by the Vulgus who pursued them. So they created encrypted vaults and stored their materials and technology inside, then hid those vaults all over Ingress. As Casenex was one of those Magisters, he did the same. Casenex hid the core materials necessary for the development of the Legion of Immortality control device in an encrypted vault. He insisted that we retrieve them. The zone Casenex chose to hide them in is Hagios. Given the vastness of Hagios, the vault is not going to be easy to find.
There's nothing easy about this operation. Don't worry, we'll find it.
It's a shame that these encrypted vaults can only be opened by a descendant. I'm sorry that I can't be of more help.
Don't sweat it. Encrypted vaults are classified. They're designed to be detected only within a sieve.
Understood. Please contact me immediately if you
Down.
need any help.
Down. Go down. Don't too much. You doing too much now, little girl. Stop. You're doing too much, little girl. Stop. Mm.
Stashed away. I will be so glad to have them back. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in Albion.
thought he was out.
Teaming up with me is the surest way to achieve your revenge.
Okay.
Finally! Thank you for recovering these, Sharen. Now I can design the Legion of Immortality control code. All that's left to obtain is the Vulgus network source technology in order to disseminate the code. However, this will be a completely different level of difficulty compared with locating the encrypted vault. This technology is one of the most heavily guarded and classified pieces of information that the Vulgus have. The most likely place for this technology to be stored currently is the Fortress, the headquarters of the Vulgus. If an opening presents itself for us to infiltrate the Fortress, we can use it to acquire the source technology. It will not be easy, clearly. But for you to have your revenge on the Prowler, we need that technology.
Don't worry, we'll get it, one way or another. But you'd better be sure about this, Casenax. I've staked everything on getting revenge. There's no turning back from this now.
Ha! I have no intention of turning back either, Sharen. We will see this through to the end.
Oh, God.
The Vulgus can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their blind spot.
I have no intention of getting in your way. Humans destroyed an iron heart. I cannot believe my eyes. I really cannot believe it. How could they manage this? They know what they have done. The Magisters.
HQ and the Descendants did what they had to do. What was best? Alpha made the decision to protect Albion and Ingress. I know that the Magisters have different opinions when it comes to the Ironhearts. But don't we have something more important to do right now, Kasanax? Now would be a good time to recover the source technology from inside the fortress. It's time for you to play your part.
Yes, you're right. As a Magister, I must play my part for the future of my species. I will tell you where the technology is likely to be stored. Search there and bring me what we need.
The location seems to be underground.
Judging by the look of the base, they were likely trying to smuggle the classified data out of the fortress to safety. If this is the case, you should check the underground air raid shelter. It may be more dangerous than the areas above ground.
You know? Yeah. What? What?
Don't know who's doing it. Looks little, maybe hours. Probably years ago. Sure as hell wasn't mine. That's why I said we need now we need to make a rule where you need to take your shoes off from now on. Because it's getting crazy. Don't let that, try to drop those 50 people. You need to go potty? You need to go potty. Let's go. Come on, Lala. Come on, Stella. Let's go potty. Potty, please, okay. Come on. Come on, go potty.
I was not wrong. They were in a hurry and did not manage to split the technical data as much as they wanted. It is likely that they intended to transport the other half of the data through the underground evacuation tunnel. I have traced the location where the data you acquired was stored. It appears to be not far from the heart of the fortress. The data that they sent the furthest away was what you have just acquired, so the remainder should be somewhere near the heart. Investigate the evacuation and data storage facilities around the heart of the fortress. Once we locate the other half of the data, it is only a matter of time before you and I achieve our goals.
Xanax, I have the remaining technical data. I'll join you at your location.
Excellent news. I'll be waiting for you at the Aurora Forest Forward Base.
All of a sudden, he knows where Kelly's at, apartment number, everything. Come on. Okay, so there's 19. Okay. Okay, that's good. I appreciate it. How's it going? Welcome to the
Teaming up
stream.
with me is the surest way to achieve your revenge. All
I'm
right.
doing good. I'm just
Add the
working on this
remaining data
Sharen
here.
story.
Perfect. I can now complete the Legion of Immortality control code. But Sharen, there is something I must ask you. Are you truly ready for this? As you said, there is no turning back. No one can stop the motion of the cogs once they start to turn.
I've been waiting for this moment. I'm ready.
Very well. Then I will see you back in Albion. I need time to integrate the technology you have secured and to prepare for the final act.
I play purchasing Call of Duty and Fortnite. I thought you.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay. Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
I have no intention of getting in your way. I have finally completed the Legion of Immortality control code. This will protect me when I act as bait to lure out the Prowler, and as it will be unable to resist, you will destroy it. How long have I had to wait for this? But now the rewards are within reach. I will make this all worth it, Sharen.
Everything's going according to plan? You know I've been waiting for this moment. I've prepared an escape route for you after you do your bit as bait. If something goes wrong, you'll also be in danger.
Do you think I do not know that I could die
I
if this
do.
plan fails? My life depends on you also playing your part. Listen carefully. To be effective, the Legion of Immortality control code must be uploaded at a terminal linked to the Vulgus network. The best place to install the code is the Unknown Laboratory, located in the Sterile Land. It is the central hub of the Vulgus network, which means we can disseminate the control code throughout the network. But this also means the Prowler will easily register my signal. You'll need to infiltrate the location quickly and upload the control code before the Prowler takes me out of play.
Are you sure the Prowler will show up? There are just too many variables, even if you are their priority target.
Trust me, Sharen. The Prowler will be there. I guarantee it. Just focus on the infiltration. Even without the Prowler, the Unknown Laboratory is heavily guarded. It will not be an easy fight. Let me know when you are ready.
The time has finally come for you to take revenge. I will remain on standby near the Sterile Land just in case. Good luck, Number 0.
Thank you, Number 17. I'll return with news of my success. Over.
Teaming up with me is the surest way to achieve your revenge.
Number 0, please be careful. We have identified self-destruct units that exceed the standard power output that we calculated inside the lab. Use active camouflage to conceal yourself and avoid engagement. Even using our most conservative estimates, the units are too powerful to withstand, unless you have a blast-proof suit like SMO.
Looks like they've changed their anti-infiltration tactics. Thanks for the info, Number 17.
Sharen, do you really believe we can make it to the network hub?
Of course we can. I've infiltrated this place many times. Don't worry about me, worry about yourself. If our target shows up before the control code is uploaded, you know what happens next, right?
We really are approaching the end. I am counting on you, Sharen.
Damn it.
Number 0. I picked up a brief response of a unit with Kuiper material of the same type as yours. There is a high probability it is the Prowler.
So it did show up, and sooner than expected. I better hurry and upload the code.
Something's not right. The Prowler responded too quickly, didn't it? It can't just be targeting the Magister.
I guess Xanax must be a very valuable target to them.
Loading.
He's excellent bait.
Huh. I suppose we will find out soon enough.
Xanax will be arriving at the Vulgus network hub shortly. I need to know what to do after the control code is uploaded.
As soon as the code has finished uploading, all Legion of Immortality units in this facility will be under my control. However, high-ranking Prowler-type units have built-in protections against technological warfare. It will take some time for the code to activate. The Prowler will probably attempt to escape in the meantime.
And that's my window to take it down. Got it.
signal is getting weaker. Sharen!
The Legion of Immortality control code is being activated. It is time to retrieve Sharen. I told you, didn't I? You and the Prowler share the same technology. This means you must also respond to the control code.
Why? Why me?
The ultimate goal of the Prowler project was to turn our users into cyborgs. My predecessors left no safeguards in place when they awakened the inheritance of the descendants of humanity. As if they had forgotten how they were treated after giving Corell and the Vulgus ultimate power. No one the strange repeat itself.
He ain't got no guns. So,
to have so
punch his fucking ass in the car.
powerful puppets to follow our orders, gather information, and take over leadership in times of emergency. And you were the perfect test subject, Sharen Julicia. After the time spent having mined imperfect Prowlers, attacked descendant candidates, and then implanted the arcade drive in their bodies, I was the one who created you. And
Bastard!
in a few moments, you will become a puppet that responds to my commands. Stay where you are.
I'm your Xanax. I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do.
It's our chance.
Built-in protections against technological warfare. If I stop the activation of the control code now, I might still have a chance. I need to find the nearest Vulgus terminal. Technological warfare protection should have lapsed by now. She's still breathing. Is it her arcade? Well, no matter. With the control code, I will be able to manipulate future descendants as soon as they receive body prosthetic implants. Prowler, this is your final order. Capture Sharen. Be as forceful with her as you like. In fact, just as you were. Her limbs.
Loading.
I haven't seen your friend request yet. Still off.
How does it feel to face your old enemy, Sharen? Just as before, I still have you in the palm of my hand. Prowler, subdue Sharen by the time I arrive. She will soon become the real you, so do not kill her. control code has already been activated. Victory is mine.
Code already.
I'm not putting the grave.
We'll put another code on.
Not yet. Not here, no. Snap out of it. Not until the pain did this to me. Pain.
It seems the control code has finally been activated. Yes, it has been a long time indeed. Get up, Sharen. Or should I call you Prowler now? Do you know how much time and effort it took to create you? No one will ever know. And that is most important, because going forward, you will be taking orders from someone that no one else will ever know about. Alpha has gone too far. Humanity needs to be controlled. Prowler. Eliminate Alpha and his staff and take over HQ. We are going to be busy, you and I. We'll lead humanity and take control of the Iron Hearts. Yes, with the next Iron Heart. What? What have you done?
Pain. If I focus on its prickly, throbbing ache, it reminds me that I'm not a powerful kill machine, but only a weak human being.
Damnation!
But that still has its advantages. Humans cannot be controlled by some code.
Damn it! My technology was fail-proof! My technology!
Damn. Fuck them up.
Sit down. Let's everybody calm down, man. That's your father?
It's over.
3 years ago today. And your son's probably settled this.
She okay?
She was 23.
So you see Roach's cars.
So you see, because of the date when I pulled up.
Sharen, I can imagine that you're not likely happy to see me right now, but could you allow me a moment? Sure. I have a lot of questions for you too, Anais. I'll be right there.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay. I have been informed of what happened, in full. I'm truly sorry about how everything turned out. I want you to know that this wasn't the collective will or the intention of every Magister, including myself. Senex acted alone in this matter. On behalf of the Magisters, I apologize. We never planned to use you in this way.
An apology isn't necessary, because I was able to learn the truth. And thanks to you, I remembered something I'd long forgotten. The reason I could withstand the Legion of Immortality control code, even though I was built with the same technology as the Prowler, wasn't because of my body prosthetic or my arcade. It was because of my human resolve. I realized that in every moment and every situation, it isn't my mechanical body that enables me to overcome a crisis. It is my own humanity and my will. That being said, it doesn't make the betrayal by the Magisters, no, by Xenax, any less painful. If you and the rest of the Magisters are truly sorry, if you genuinely mean it, then you can proceed with the ultimate project for me, Anais. I have 2 conditions. 1, it must be a body prosthetic that doesn't need to be maintained by the Magisters. I need a body that I can look after myself, just as a human takes care of their own body. 2, I must be able to feel pain. Complete the ultimate descendant project under those 2 conditions, and I'll accept your apology as being sincere.
Pain? I thought you asked me to block your ability to feel pain once your revenge was complete.
I did, back then. But I've changed my mind. Pain reminds me that I am human. I want to keep that feeling.
Huh. Yes, I see what you mean. It won't be easy, but it will be done. That's a promise.
Good. I look forward to hearing more.
It's all over. I thought I'd feel a sense of release when I reached the end of my revenge journey, but I don't feel that at all. I feel the opposite. I don't have a goal to work toward anymore. I worked toward getting stronger so I could carry out my revenge. I endured it all solely for revenge.
Here we go with this.
But I need to remember that this is only natural too. People lose their way all the time. You forget what life means, and you have to work hard to find it again. It's painful, but it's proof that you're alive. Sadness, pain, and suffering, they're all part of life. This is just the end of the story of Sharen Julicia, who lived for revenge. Now I can start writing the story of Sharen Julicia, who lived in search of another purpose. I'll gladly face whatever ordeals come my way. My story will never end.
Always use, that's all we use. I thought you start opening the blue. No. Oh, he's checking his now. I don't have insurance for this thing. Alright. Alright, bye-bye. Love you too. I'm a dog. I'm sorry.
Plus, you don't drink wine, so I thought maybe I'd take advantage of you later. So we're toasting to cabin fever. Dog style. Cabin fever? No, it's not really. Who is it? Are you son? You were talking all day yesterday, huh? Wesley's son never come. We don't get a chance to see much of Wesley, so it's great to have Wesley here to visit. Well, I heard you guys were in need of some help to chase down people, so... Did you hear that from your Ratton brothers? Probably. So we haven't caught anybody in a week. We're not having a string of bad luck, but we're having a string of no captures. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah. Let's get you stuff. I knew with Lisa. Wesley has unfortunately never bounty hunted before, but he can be easily trained because it's in his blood. I'd be able to use him as the lucky rabbit's foot. In this case, the lucky dog's paw. Tomorrow's bounty time. We have to go. Bobby Brown's got a hot one. He says it's really, really easy, so we can hurry up and quit today. He goes, I got a really easy one. And I go, what is easy? He goes, 2 to 5 days. Here we go, guys. Wesley's the new guy. It's a really, really good feeling to have Wesley around. It's a better feeling to work with your own family out there, knowing that that family knows what those eyes mean and what freeze means. So we'll see how Wesley does while he's here. Riley, what did you and Wesley do this morning? Did you make him work out or something? Yeah, I took him in the gym and showed him how to lift some weights. Dwayne Lee's a little bit worried about my littleness, apparently. I pretty much feel like I've been beaten on every square centimeter of my body. So, he's been behind the desk his whole life. You get some muscle on it more. So we're going to start working out. Same thing Dad did to me when I first got there. It was so embarrassing. They'd want to be working out. I couldn't even barely lift the bar. But now they're embarrassed to work out with me. Whatever. Oh, my God. Mr. Roy Gray.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Doing my nails.
Alright, bye. So when Kevin come back, can we take me to my friend's house?
When Kevin come back where?
To your house. He finna come and live here. Alright.
I guess.
Thank you. Love you.
You too, bye.
We're en route to Bobby Brown's office in Colorado Springs. He's got a hot one that we need to hurry up and get out there and jump on this lead as soon as we can.
I don't like it.
Here we go, guys.